Welcome back to Live at Lunch. We are live at the Westgate Tennis Center for the Hardees Pro Classic. Now, this tournament started out with 60 women, and you do not get this whole entire way without the training. So NTSA Athletic Trainer Gwyneth Short joins me now. And Gwyneth, please tell me a little bit more exactly. When you're an athletic trainer, are you the only one here, or do you have other athletic trainers on board with all the other athletes?
I am it. Any athlete could potentially bring their own what would be considered a private physio, but the pro circuit is worldwide. The International Tennis Federation has worldwide. Anytime it's in the United States, USTA, U.S. Tennis Association, is the host. I'm contracted by them to provide all of the sports medicine services for any athlete here.
So then please go into a little bit more detail for someone who's unfamiliar with an athletic trainer. What are some of those things that you do then, some of that care that you give?
All injury care, prevention, anything here. And it's a little bit different because I'm just here for this tournament. If you were working, say, a high school or a college, you would have some ongoing things. But I see all of the injuries, and these guys have a grueling schedule. They played last week. They'll play next week. And so anything, honestly, anything that hurts, they come and see me.
So what would you say is the number one injury or thing that hurts that you treat the most, so that you hear the competitors maybe not complaining about, but just saying like, hey, I need to be well in order to do this?
Something's going on here. Shoulder and elbow. A lot of, because of that, it's not just the overuse, but the amount of power that they hit the ball, the amount of force with which they're swinging their racket. It's really a chronic overuse kind of thing. Shoulder, rotator cuff, a lot of people hear about that. Shoulder and elbow, and a lot of what you call musculoskeletal.
Now, have you done athletic training for just tennis, or have you done other sports before?
I'm actually relatively new to tennis.
Wow.
I've just been with the pro circuit less than a year.
Okay.
I have done some high school and college, which tends to be all of those sports that you would want to everything. And then also I was in the Olympic and Paralympic world for a while.
Wow. Okay, so then since you're kind of new to tennis, do you see any more injuries? I know you said shoulder and elbow, but is there one more than other, or something different that you do more in tennis that you haven't done in the other sports or the other realms that you've done with?
Every sport kind of has a unique thing about it, and it's definitely shoulder and elbow. I'm also a massage therapist, which really comes in handy.
Perfect.
So I do a lot of what we would refer to as soft tissue work.
Okay, so then are you kind of just walking around here at the tournament? What do you kind of do on day to day?
I have a room inside. That is my treatment room. And because we have multiple courts and the schedule, you never know how long the match is going to go. So it's not as though this match starts at 4 and this match starts at 6. It's this match goes when the next one ends. And so I'm inside. They come to see me. And then if there's an injury on the court, I have a radio. And they will call me and will say, we'll need you on court 3 for this person, and she's got pain in her leg. And then I go out, and there's some very specific injury rules in tennis that I have to follow. And then most of the time I'm inside because the person who just finished one match and is getting ready for another. And it depends if they're also playing singles and doubles. That changes the schedule as well.
Well, Gwyneth, thank you so much for joining us, and I know everyone here is so lucky to have you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.